Hello and welcome, I am the Mecha Man, Themekka, man, the Mecha Man. Today we are doing Let's Play episode 41? 41 of Mass Effect Trilogy. I know it went dark. 41 of Mass Effect Trilogy, 24 of Mass Effect 2. Now, if you're following along with this, you know that I sat there and I went through and did the, there were three things, as well as Liara's quest line, and her quest line because she's no longer actually part of the team. However, she does kind of help because she's after the Shadow Broker. I know who the Shadow Broker is. I'm not going to tell you because it's part of the game. We're going to sit there and get along later. Don't worry about it. But today we are going in. We're doing. I have everyone. We're gonna go ahead and get this Reaper IFF. For those that don't know, stop the collectors. It's get the Reaper. Assignments, Project Fireworker. I could go and do that. Omega packages. I actually did deliver that. If there's another one, you know what? Let me kind of go and see what this Project Fireworker is. That way I actually have everything done. Probably gonna sit there and be a pain in the butt because Project Fireworker. There's Project Fireworker. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and do this Project Fireworker. Because I completely forgot to do it on the last one, we're gonna go ahead and do it on this one.
Only half our fuel remains.
Only half. Because I want to get pretty much everything for it. Project Firewalker.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe.
I want to try and get some stuff while I'm scanning.
Probe away. Probe away.
That was a slip of the finger.
Probe away. Probe away.
I want to get more resources.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Okay. Now we're gonna go and get this anomaly, get it done and over with, and move on to the next one. As far as those that don't know, for some of the things that I want to get upgraded to the computer, well, to the setup, is actually getting a ring light. Now, I first need to get a USB splitter so that way I have more power to generate all the USB products. What is nice is that they don't utilize a lot. I like her. And him. And no one needs to be upgraded. That's awesome. That's great. Pure sweet hot. I feel like this one is just gonna be a quick thing. I'm in, I'm out, and I can move on with stuff.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
it is. I was like, what's my...
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
This is like the first, I think. Oh, I drove right into that. Okay. I actually don't remember ever getting this one.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
There's actually quite a few things that I can sit here and get. Huh. Oh, there it is. Aha. It's totally weird because I'm hearing over my left shoulder. It's totally weird positioning.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Oh, that's totally weird. Gonna go with incendiary. Incendiary. Some data pad. Find element 0. I do not actually remember this. I played through this game probably about 5 times, and I don't even remember this at all.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
This might be useful.
There's that.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
That's very odd. Whew! I almost sat there and messed myself up. I was catching him at the last second. So, do I shoot it? Oh. So that's what's making the noise. Ah, why'd you have to go and touch it? Why? Now he did it. And it's small. Did you see that? It just went. Like, I don't even know what the heck that was. Like, that was it? Why did I even have a gun? Like, certain things like that, it's like, I don't even know why I had a gun. So, I'm at a loss. I did get something.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
See, I got her to feed my fish, so... Yeah! That's the one that I need the other one for. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, now I know I want to talk to, Miranda, because I know I made her mad, and I didn't do it intentionally. I wanted to sit there and have her, as the one of the quote unquote love interest. So that got messed up. So for that, I apologize.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't. I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Pout if you like. Or call the elusive man and complain to him.
I don't pout. And I don't have time to call the elusive man every time you screw up.
Okay, so, yep, nope, that's done. I feel like that's done. Unfortunately. However, we still have Kelly. Can it change her uniform
Shepard.
there too?
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
and she wants him to sit down.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari
It's not
grow up
supposed to do
with
that, sorry.
vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not.
Ooh.
However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000, but your curiosity is quite welcome.
Wow, chicka bow wow.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke. Shepard,
How are you?
perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Dang it. Okay, so I didn't mess it up with her. Because I feel that one's quick and simple and easy. And easy! Not that she's easy, that all you gotta do is just go through the chat log and kind of like, oh, hey, I'm very interested in your stuff.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. We'll stop by Omega. Like, jeez, we'll stop by Omega. Come on now, it's not too bad. Don't know why, but it's saying that there's still something here. At Omega for me to drop off. So I may have messed stuff up with Miranda, but I still have Samara. Samara is one of the ones that you can still sit there and romance. I also have Kelly. Kelly is my secretary, and I actually have her kind of in the hole where I can sit there and, you know, still romance her, so it's not too bad. But we'll see what's going on. We'll see that route. We'll see it. Hopefully that this is I'll bring them both. And he's gone. Okay, so I don't know. I thought there was a way to go back to the ship real quick. Because I did finish that. Which is weird. I did finish that quest. I don't know why I still have it. Eventually, once the garage happens, there'll be more stuff for entertainment purposes. Just you wait. Just you wait. All right. Where IFF Reaper IFF Reaper. Derelict Reaper. Looks like a destroyed Reaper, actually. Looks like a very distraught, destroyed Reaper. Water is not vodka, don't worry. Plus, plastic. I am not dumb. I like Tali, and sure, I'll go with her. I am missing one character, but I don't have the ability for it. So.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Oh dear.
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Translation, got into the eye of the storm.
Huh?
Understood.
Change weapons!
That's not the one that I want. Left button?
This does not look like the work of Geth.
Pull.
With you, Shepard.
Agreed.
I don't know why I can't sit there and load the other one into.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization.
How do I map that?
The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Wow, that's actually kind of weird, different.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the
I don't
last
know why I can't
37
map it.
million years. There's
Weird.
not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Let's say, let's refresh that.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
We should be able to recover the research team's data.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
Let's say, let's
I wonder if the data they recovered was worth all these lives.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This
Doctrination?
place affected their minds.
Get ready to fight! There are high-pressure tanks by the pumps. Do you want me to blow them up?
I wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth.
Yeah, don't stand by exploding crates.
Combat drone ready.
I was about to say, can y'all?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. Came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows
That's
we're inside
weird.
it. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
It's highly weird.
Gunfire. The shooter could be part of the Cerberus team. We should make contact.
This should come in handy.
Will do.
Right.
Enemy. I'll get them off their feet. Killed one. One more. Killed one.
On it.
Taking cover.
My shields are down.
One less to worry. Your life is mine.
Oh, I was like, why is she down? Oh, that's why. Oh, there's something over here. Okay. Woo, there we go. I was afraid that I wouldn't get that. Well, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Well, in that case.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
I have heard of them being dug up on worlds that are far older than the Geth. I believe they are Reaper artifacts.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing
is kinda
things,
odd.
hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
That is most considerate.
Ooh, I love it when it's all close.
This looks interesting.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It
This
doesn't
part of the
have to
game
think
is really
about it.
weird.
It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Yeah, sorry about that. I can't sit there and stop those. Can't map it to the other buttons, which is odd.
In the early... The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious...
Please stand by. Equalizing pressure with exterior conditions. Remember, safety is everyone's concern. We have gone 5 days without a workplace death.
5 days. That is a Geth.
Shepard Commander.
The sniper was a Geth. I have never heard of a Geth speaking to organics.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron. Combat drone ready.
One less to worry.
Oh, one down. Oh, got one.
Feel lost. Ah, there's my ramp.
Watch your left.
I'll put them where we need them.
Combat drone ready.
Can't target them.
Time to bring out a heavy. Ha ha ha. I got my heavy weapon. I've already collected everything over here with the equipment ammo.
Heads up.
Combat drone ready.
I think they're just like flailing all around. I'm not liking that creakiness.
Hostile spotted. This should soften them up.
And you did. Collect all my ammo.
This might be useful.
There we go. I'm just gonna collect everything and make it amazing. Wow, this level actually has quite a bit.
Hostiles there.
Can't reach the target.
That one is dead. Embrace eternity. Neutralized one.
Weapons ready.
Can't target them.
This should soften them up.
Why are there so many? Stop coming! Are y'all done? Jeez, that's a lot.
Come! Best thrown away!
One less to worry.
Incoming!
I did use right button to heal my team. It's the big guys there that most pain in the butt. It's so awesome that they're just getting launched off.
That one's dead.
They done just
Destroying
coming.
the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then the ship falls
I mean,
into
they
the planet.
really want to come and get me, don't they? Just like plugging wires. Hello! Sorry. I don't have chatbot up. That's why I can't see. Sorry about that.
That is our objective.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
I know, I didn't have chatbot up. I'm kind of like... There's a big ol'... Ooh! Hello thing. No, chatbot's not bored. Not effed up. Not effed up. I also didn't have the overlay up. Yes, I plan on going. Oh
Get
no!
ready to fight. They're all yours, Tika. Got you.
One less to worry. Neutralize one.
Oh, there's a lot.
Eternity. Hit. That one is dead. Neutralize. One less to worry.
Oh, I don't have any. I'm not liking this. Here we go. Okay.
Combat drone ready.
Your life is mine.
Come on.
One down. Combat drone ready.
Jeez, this is a lot of damage.
Will do.
Got it.
Oh. That sneeze came out of nowhere.
Got one. Deploying combat drone.
Killed one.
Gotta get up to 7, yeah. There we go. Yay! I survived.
Shepard, the Geth. I think we should bring it. Its behavior was strange.
Leave
It
it
was
there.
very strange.
You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth
You
the
too,
risk,
thank you for
Shepard.
stopping by. I totally
There's
sorry
no
for
time
not
to debate it, Tally. Come on.
saying anything. Kinda got a little hostile in that game.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
Now, for those on YouTube wondering who I'm talking to, maybe if you watch it live, you wouldn't have to worry. Just throw it.
We're clear. Go.
You just throw him. He just floats. Well, I guess because it's space, obviously. I got a lot in that one. I think I got another teammate. If I'm not mistaken. And if I do get this
I think we
teammate,
need to
then
discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
that's a really good
Battle
observation.
trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best
No.
interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
And I got a lot of upgrade stuff.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources.
Does that mean I got all upgrades? No, I got...
You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Oh my god, there's... Oh, yes. Training allows Shepard to reallocate points and redo that other one.
We have a Geth down in the AI core?
Yes, we do.
Makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Basically meaning get the F off. F off the ship. Where is he? Here's thing. Huh. Odd. I don't see him. I thought he was on here. Oh, in with Edie, that's it.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you.
Boom.
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you,
boom,
I've
boom.
realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat.
Maiden.
I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Was that the wrong answer? No. Once again, I probably peeved off Miranda. You know, I feel like that's just an ongoing thing in this playthrough. After playing it 5 times, you'd think that you would sit there and be like, oh no, I don't want to peeve you off.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
He just wants to shoot shit.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
If we go into combat together, we should know more about each other.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough, but you can't...
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
Haha.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
He's an easy one to mess with the brain.
Shepard, what
Have you
can I
got
do?
time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Do I do that one?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never...
Wow.
Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking. Shepard, what
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten...
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Where is this blasted thing? Hmm. Hmm. Let's try Miranda again, and like I thought I would get that person as a bonus character, but I don't know.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your
Miranda,
friend Jack.
I'd like to talk about
I'd
this.
rather we didn't.
Okay.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Oh, what? Here it goes.
10 Hut! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Hmm. Yeah, that's technically not his eyes. His eyes are those four beady things on top of his head.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Quiet, Edie.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses.
Altered programs. This heretic. An equation with a result.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why did they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations. Shepard, are you prepared to attack the heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Heretic headquarters.
Total victory is a possibility. We can...
Ooh-wee. So, that's a lot of pill to swallow there. There's a lot going on. That one's not working for me. So we are going to sit there and do the next installment of this Legion task on our next episode. This episode was greatly influenced by a lot of what's going on. Gaining this new character called Legion. Legion is a Geth, and hopefully he will stay with us for a little bit while longer. I can sit there and utilize him. What we did also do is get Tally on board for romancing, have Samara on board for romancing. I don't know how that's gonna play out because we also got Kelly. Holy smokes, there's a lot of love going around in that ship, and I got a Geth on board, of which everyone's mad about. So that is gonna be it for this episode of Mass Effect Trilogy, episode 41. Quickly. Yes, 41 for Mass Effect Trilogy, episode 24 for Mass Effect 2. This game is rolling right along. I'm pretty sure I probably got about 26 hours in this game, but it says only 24, but whatever. We'll call that a wash. Please stay tuned. There's still more to come. I'm going to be hitting up some Apex for those in the live stream. Those watching otherwise, I'm the Mecha Man, THEMEKKA. The Mecha Man. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Until next time, peace.